Monster truck events in the Crew 2. You don't play them. I don't play them. Nobody plays them because they aren't good. So today I am actually playing a Monster Truck event because I felt like it, and I feel like Monster Truck events and Monster Trucks in general in this game needs to be shown a little bit of love, because at the start everyone loved them. You know, it was this new thing to have Monster Trucks in a racing game, and everyone jumped onto it, and then quickly they discovered that Monster Trucks are awful. So let's test out the Ford Mustang GT Monster Truck. And to be fair, I don't know if to do it in an actual Monster Truck event or a Monster Truck race event, because they are two completely different things. One's just collecting points and the other one is an actual race. So I mean, we'll test out the race because you don't want to see me jumping around and doing tricks for 2 minutes straight. So we'll do the race, but we are going to use the Ford Mustang GT, and it costs 84,700 crew bucks or 12,100 crew credits. And I think I'm probably the first person to buy this vehicle since 2017 or 2018, whenever this game came out. So let's see how bad Monster Truck events actually are, because I have forgotten how bad they are. Let's get it in black. Can't change the rims. Buy it for crew bucks. I don't know why I've done this to myself, but you're along with me to watch this travesty. So obviously we'll go into the performance first, why not? So it is a performance level 17 out of 140, and to be fair, putting performance pass on it probably doesn't do anything. Probably does something, but not a lot, because the handling of these vehicles is awful, it's horrific, as what I can remember anyway. So top speed, it's not showing, and the horsepower is not showing. So let's just put on, if we do have enough 140 parts to actually put on. Hopefully we do. Let's put on some 140 parts or whatever we can go up to, and see how good or bad monster trucks have evolved over the years. It's a 122. I can't get up to a 140 because I'm not grinding out monster truck events on this game. But 122, top speed 149, 1463 horsepower. Don't let that fool you. Okay, don't let it fool you that it's got a high horsepower, because it will still be awful and be bad at everything. 0 to 60 in 3.07 seconds, quarter mile in 11.03 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 22.66 yards. And them chunky wheels just don't look natural on a Mustang, do they? So let's see if there is any visual parts that we can do. We can change the color of the vehicle. Do you want to stick with the black? May as well. Let's have a look at any liveries that have been generated over the year. You see, this is what that's a really good livery, whoever made that. Oh, and this one, wow, this is really good. Yeah, nice. We're not going to put any on because, like always, liveries are bad, and we have visual parts, which is surprising. We have 14 hoods to choose from. Okay. Is it just the normal customization of a Mustang GT? Surely, right? Because it's just a Mustang GT just on big wheels. That's all it is. We have 20 front bumpers to choose from as well. Okay, we've got the rally lights, which I like. Oh, I don't know, you know. I don't know. I like these ones back here. Not them ones, the one before. Yeah, with the rally lights. I like that one. Let's put them ones on. We have 2 side mirrors, just carbon or just the colour of the vehicle. We'll stick with the colour of the vehicle. We have 3 skirts to choose from. Is that the exhaust at the side? Sure. Sure, we'll get the exhaust at the side. 5 rear wings. Now we need... Come on. They're not a bigger wing than that? No bigger spoiler than that. Okay, we'll put that spoiler on anyway. We have 8 rear bumpers to choose from. Okay. Sure, why not? We won't look at the back mirror. I mean the back window. We don't need the back window anyway, do we? And the interior color, of course, as well. So there's a little bit of customization, but not enough to actually convince any normal person to buy this vehicle or a monster truck vehicle, because the Mustang GT is probably pretty good. So anyway, let's just get into the monster truck events and let's see how bad they really are. Here we are in Miami, on wheels, big wheels, wrecking havoc, it says. Will we wreck stuff? And we'll probably cause havoc, but will we actually wreck stuff? Probably not. Because that's the one big shame about this game is the monster truck events are, I think, poorly done. They could have done so much more with the monster truck events, but they just turned out so bad. So that's why people just forgot about them even being in the game, which is a shame because I think the monster trucks probably had a bit of potential. Not a lot, but a little bit of potential, you know, maybe for a week or so, and this vehicle just doesn't want to turn. We are playing this on hard because I have not completed it on hard. I've done this event once and forgot about it, which is probably a good thing. So we are playing it on hard, not ace, and I don't think I will want to complete this race on ace because this vehicle just cannot turn. I don't know if it's because it's the Mustang GT or all monster truck vehicles just can't turn, but it just can't turn. I think you do get a Hup 1 monster truck as well in the motor pass, not the motor pass, the timeline. You know, as you progress, you get different vehicles like the LaFerrari. I forgot what other vehicles you get, but you get a Hup 1 monster truck as well, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think you do. I don't know why you would want it, considering this gameplay, but I'm 8 seconds ahead, so obviously I'm doing something. Or the AI also just haven't been programmed to cope with how bad these vehicles are. But I mean, the good thing is we can do flips. Wow, the one good thing is doing tricks. Oh, that was a nice little turn, but it's just a shame the grip on these tyres just are nothing. You just crash into everything. You literally have no control of the vehicle. If the vehicle wants to go one way, you have to let it go that way because you cannot counter it. If you counter it, it gets worse. The control gets worse of the vehicle, so just let the vehicle do whatever the vehicle wants to do, otherwise you will be in a worse position. Like that. I just crashed into a wall. Sweet. But I mean, do I prefer a monster truck race over the monster truck events that we have at the minute? Probably, yeah, because I mean the monster truck events we have right now have no purpose whatsoever. It's just collecting points for an objective that literally means nothing. At least here, you know, I have the satisfaction that I'm winning against AIs that also don't know how to drive a monster truck. I just feel like the monster truck events in this game are poorly done. A lot like other stuff as well, like the hovercrafts and maybe somewhat the aerobatics and the air racing and stuff like that, because obviously they wanted to add these features in to make it a unique game, but they didn't actually capitalize on it and turn it into anything good really. They just had it in the game for it to be in the game, which is a waste of potential, I think. But hey, at least I'm playing it in 2023. At least I'm using monster trucks in 2023. And to be fair, if you want to try them out, then yeah, try them out. I mean, they're bad, but they're still a little bit of fun, you know, just driving around, going at some jumps, doing some flips, whatever. Especially if you go to one of the actual monster truck courses as well, then yeah, they're probably a little bit of fun. Will I be testing out any more monster truck vehicles? I say I want to test out every vehicle in the game, but I mean, it depends. It depends exactly what you guys think, but I probably won't. I'll just probably stick to the main core vehicles and the core disciplines, because that's all that people use are the core disciplines. So there's no point of me testing vehicles in disciplines that no one uses. But enough of me ranting about the monster truck events. Um, this vehicle, I mean, could be a little bit better, as all of them, as all of them, but it put up a solid display. So it's probably the best monster truck I've used in the game. So I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Probably the other ones are below a 6, but yeah, a 6 out of 10. It wasn't the worst thing. It had a little bit of speed, and we did win pretty comfortably. But again, it was on hard. But if you have used monster trucks in this game and you use them frequently still, tell me what you think of them down below in the comment section, and while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next video.